Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're Dos Cavazos, and we are doing something for the first time on this channel. We are watching a movie that I have seen, but Kacee has not.
So our patrons actually voted on this movie for us to watch, and if you want to vote in the next movie poll and see the full-length watch-along reactions to this movie and our other movies, check out our Patreon, the link's down below.
So, I'm pretty excited for Kacee to watch this movie for myself. I saw this many times when I was younger, probably haven't seen it in over 5 or 6 years, so there's probably going to be a few things that I've forgotten along the way. Haven't really given Kacee too much besides the fact that it's kind of a science fiction movie. It obviously has Bruce Willis because, you know, he's on pretty much all the promotional art. But I don't think you know anything else about it.
I didn't even know that it had Bruce Willis.
Oh shit, woman.
Spoilers! Just kidding. Yeah, I actually don't know the premise. You did tell me it was like science fiction-y. I mean, that doesn't really spoil much at all, so now we know Bruce Willis. But other than that, I have no idea what the premise of this movie is. I do love sci-fi though, so I feel like I'm going to enjoy this movie a lot. That's one of my favorite genres. Hey everyone, so before we get into this movie reaction, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future movie reactions. This was a Patreon voted movie for us this month. If you want to be part of our future movie polls, check out our Patreon, the link's down in the description below. Also, please make sure to follow me on Instagram. I actually just did a Leeloo Dallas cosplay over there. If you want to check out more of those pictures, the link's down below. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the reaction.
You see here these different peoples, or symbols of people, gathering together the 4 elements of life. Water, fire,
Elements?
air. Around a 5th one.
Oh, so that's what... Okay, I mean, makes sense.
You already know too much.
Is that the 5th element?
Must be parched.
Did he just put the... Was it poison or something?
Like a battle plan. Here the good, here the evil, and here a weapon against evil. To fame. Salute.
Gonna die. Oh! Oh!
You can't drink a toast with water. They're here.
Oh my gosh! Wow, that's a interesting looking spaceship. Is that a big foot? Robot body? Oh gosh, if I tried to do that, my sketch would look so like bad, not like anything even remotely resembling what I was trying to draw.
Father, this is the most unbelievable.
How has he still not noticed anything?
Don't you think? Are you German?
Lord, I know he was about to discover everything.
You and those before you have served us well, but
Wow.
war is coming. Stone's not safe on Earth.
Did he say stone?
Stones.
Okay, so that must be the 5th element.
The 5th element.
Take the stones.
Okay, so the metal thing's the 5th element?
Please understand it. They are our friends. Friends? No.
I'm gonna kill him.
Billy!
Oh!
Hurry! The wall is closing!
Here is your mission now. Pass your knowledge to the next priest as it was passed on to you. Only life important.
I will fulfill my mission! You can count on me!
Okay, this looks modern. Oh! Future!
Oh, I saved a seat for you, Father.
Caught that, right?
Was I supposed to know that? Was that from the thing?
Those are the symbols on the stones.
Oh, okay. I was like, that looked important, but I didn't remember.
He's like, they really emphasize his belt buckle.
Yeah, like, I think I should have known that.
You don't know what this is.
Not yet, sir. All we know is it just keeps getting bigger.
That's what she said.
Imagine for a moment that this thing is not anything that can be identified because it prefers not to be. Wherever there is life, it brings death because it is evil, absolute evil.
One more reason to shoot first.
Time is of no importance, Mr. President. Only life is important.
Didn't the other one say time is of no importance too? The
I believe
alien?
so, yeah.
Is just solidified on the surface.
I think it's anticipating the attack. Anticipation denotes intelligence.
The most terrible intelligence imaginable, Mr. President.
Better. What happened?
I feel like in these movies, anytime you shoot at the thing, it never ends well.
The planet is increased in diameter by 200%.
It's moving towards the ship.
Oh my gosh. Oh, ew! Wait, is that blood or like goop? Oh, it was like a flaming ball of death. Hey, Bruce Willis. And Die Hard still isn't a Christmas movie.
It absolutely is. This is an ongoing debate in our relationship.
Relationship?
Marriage, whatever. You're still a relationship.
Alright, I'm up.
I want that. Oh my gosh.
You still pining for that two-timing slut? Forget about it, man. There are a million women out there.
I don't want a million women. Just want one. Perfect one. I drive a cab now. Not a space fighter.
Cab?
Okay, so tell me, how many points you got left on your license? Major, how many points?
At least 50. Cash. Got a Z140. Deviated titanium. New charge assault model. Well, you have to push that little yellow button to load it.
It looks like you turned it off. Was that the point?
You better let me hang on to this one for you, huh? It's very nice, Ad. You like it?
It was like the hallway. I get it. Why did I get so scared of that?
The goal of this thing is not to fight over money, or to exterminate life.
So what you're telling me, Father, there's nothing that can stop this.
There is only one thing.
Is it the Fifth Element?
I mean, I know.
Elements gathered around the fifth. Supreme being, the ultimate warrior. If evil stands there, then light turns to dark, life to death. Permission to enter granted.
Oh, aliens are back. And they stopped at the red light. Oh crap. Did they all just die? I feel like they had metal bodies.
We are connected to Earth.
Mr. Zorg's office.
It's Aknot.
I'm so glad to hear you, Aknot.
Their outfits are giving me like Xenon vibes. Remember Xenon?
Oh, yeah.
A girl of the future.
From Disney. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom, boom. Supernova girl. Honestly, I think that was only a couple years after this. Actually, this came out when you were 1.
Guess how old I am. You could probably do that very easily.
The rescue team has reported from the Monoshima crash site.
Any survivors?
Only one.
Is that what you call a survivor?
A few cells are still alive. It's more than I need.
Wow. So it had a bone in it. And a skull? But it was inside that big old metal? Were they humans?
All the questions I can't answer.
It's so weird to like do a kind of reaction
Usually
like
we
this. They're
speculate
so not used to
together.
this. I know.
Remove the shield.
A woman. So that was what was in the metal?
I'd like to take a few pictures.
Oh my gosh.
The archives.
Are you okay? Need something? What's going on here?
Probably just confused.
She looks like Paramore.
If you want out, you're going to have to learn to develop those communication skills.
I mean, she is communicating, just not in your language. Oh. Oh my gosh, that looked like a Ferrero Rocher. Wow, if you're not freaked out now, you're gonna be. Even though I'm still so confused about her. Like, you were in a big metal thing, and now you're not, and you were kind of from the past, but from the future, I don't really know.
Slowly turn around and put your hands on the floor. Do you understand me?
No, I speak a different language. Oh! Oh, into his cab! How perfect and convenient for the plot. Now you're gonna get a point off your license. Was she trying to explain what happened?
Yeah.
You know, you're lucky you're not dead.
No, we can't give up Space Haley Williams. He's gonna like go or something. Come on.
Please. Help.
Thing is gonna kill me.
Yay! I knew it!
Unit 47, we're on the way. As soon as we finish lunch.
McDonald's.
McDonald's? Oh! They ruined your lunch.
They don't chase you after a mile, they don't chase you.
McDonald's.
McDonald's!
I think we're safe for a while.
Play it soft. Play it soft. You wanna play it hard?
Did you say play it soft?
Let's play it hard.
Okay. Oh my gosh. This
like-
reminds me of Coruscant,
I was about
and
to say
I
that.
love Coruscant!
It's literally been the background on her phone for the last 2 years.
And the computer.
You don't need a priest, you just need a doctor. You'll be alright.
Priest?
Yes?
Oh yeah, because they know, right?
Looking for a priest.
The wedding's at one floor down, my son. Congratulations.
It's not my bride, she's my fair. She's looking for Father Vito Cornelius.
Oh, that's the thing! Ooh! Maybe you should close the door? What? What happened?
You didn't hear what he said?
No? I mean, I heard him talk, but I didn't understand what he said. Oh, fifth element is what he said, right? Okay. I put it together.
We've not a moment to lose. Wake her up. But gently, because this woman is mankind's most precious possession. She is perfect.
Wasn't he talking about how he wanted a perfect woman? Oh! This isn't Snow White.
You're right, I shouldn't have
It
done
worked.
Then wake you up gently. You might remember me from the cab. I drive a cab, this is me. Korben Dallas. And you, what is your name?
Leeloo. Leeloo? His outfit? The key!
She eating raw chicken.
That's the only way to eat it. No, I'm just kidding. She's being like Miggy. Hey, she cooked this food.
Maybe it was cooked.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Whoa! I wish we had that too. Dang.
My dear Agnon.
Remember, those are the guys.
Okay,
that
they're the ones
attacked,
who took them out. So that makes sense. So they stole the things.
Voila, the GF1.
Slide. Handle's adjustable for easy carrying. Good for riders and lefties. With the replay button, another Zorg invention, it's even easier. One shot. And replay sends every following shot to the same location.
Ooh. That'd be cool for video games.
I feel like that's cheating in a video game. It's like a mod you add. People have gotten kicked off of Fortnite for that.
And what about you, my dear Adnan? Did you bring me what I asked you for?
Yes.
The heck?
Listen. This case is empty.
Oh, So where are they? Did she take them?
The Guardians gave the stones to someone that they could trust. Supposed to contact this person in a hotel.
What? Talk slower.
She's looking for the address.
Oh, okay.
What the hell am I supposed to do with an empty case?
4 stones, 4 crates. 0 stones,
0 crates! Pack everything up. We're out of here.
We risked our lives. I believe a little compensation is in order.
Leave him 1 crate. Now, a real killer, when he picked up the ZF-1, would have immediately asked about the little red button on the bottom of the gun.
Oh!
And the stones. Did you find them in the wreckage?
Stones weren't aboard the ship. The Mondo Chiwa never fully trusted the human race. They gave the stones to someone.
Satellite Roach.
Her name is Pava Laguna. She's a diva. And she's going to sing at a charity ball in Floston Paradise in a few hours.
Oh, you hear that?
Oh, does she really though? I thought, is this who was at the hotel that they needed to see?
That's where she's gonna sing.
Ah.
I want your best man to go undercover.
That's who?
Father say it never rain every day. This is good news, guaranteed. I bet you lunch. You are fired.
She got the Leia hair.
Check your messages? No, I've had enough good news for one day. Might be important.
You won the annual Jiminy contest and a trip to Floston Paradise for 2.
Been thinking of anything a little more discreet, huh?
Old tricks are the best tricks, eh? Major Iceberg will accompany you as your wife.
Oh, she's just here.
Who is it? My wife.
You're remarried?
Yes. No, I just met this girl, but I'm gonna marry her. I love her, but she hates the military.
Can't let him see her. She's responsible for that nose.
Fly. Oh!
We heard about your good luck on the radio, and we need your tickets for Floston. We're on a mission.
What kind of mission?
We have to save the world, my son.
So either way, you gotta go to this hotel. Oh gosh.
So you can save the world.
Oh my gosh, claustrophobia.
I found him.
Mr. Korben Dallas? Sir, can you put your hands on the yellow circles, please?
The guy tried to mug him.
Wait, why are they coming after him?
The little card was on his.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay.
His business card.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we got the guy. Wasn't easy, but we bagged him. Thanks for the tip.
Glad to be out, my friend. The guy's just been arrested for uranium smuggling.
It was the stupidest idea to blast it all over the radio. Oh shit.
Korben Dallas, we got him. Perfect. Akanit, take command. Go to Floston and get the stones. If Zorg really wants them, he'll have to negotiate.
Why'd you turn on the shower?
Sorry, I forgot about the auto wash.
Oh.
You got so many people hidden in this tiny apartment.
Auto wash, yes, auto wash in the shower. Did you hear something?
Cornelius.
You mean like the tinsel? Oh my gosh. Good name from the inside. Auto wash. Ah! She's unashamed.
You must drink a lot of coffee being a
No.
No.
Ask for forgiveness before you sin.
Don't forget about the people in your fridge. Are they dead?
I'll take the mission.
Did they die? Is that what happened? Did they like freeze to death and die? Why are you not confirming or denying?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh my gosh. I feel like you can't freeze in that short amount of time.
Leeloo Dallas.
Multipass.
Korben Dallas.
Seno Korben? At putea dura solo deno Korben.
No, I can't possibly be your husband. I'm too old. Now, please, go to the dealer, collect the stones, and meet me at the temple.
The diva.
Yes.
Okay.
He's like nervous. Oh, he's right here.
Made it! David has to go. Thank you.
I am Korben Dallas.
And this is?
Leeloo Dallas Multipass.
Oh, David. Where's Leeloo? She's on the plane with Mr. Dallas. What? I'm sorry, Father. I didn't know what to do. I thought he was going to kill me. This is all my fault. I am the servant. It is my mission. I should never have given it to you. It's the key to the temple. Oh, no. Prepare for our arrival. I go to face my destiny.
Dallas? Korben Dallas?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh. Oh, your face is showing.
Oh, Mr. Dallas. Oh, we really need you right now. Ruby Rhod is broadcasting live, and he needs you for an interview.
Miss. Multipass.
Here he is, the one and only winner of the Gemini Croquet Contest. This boy is fueled like fire. So start melting, ladies, because the boy is hotter than hot. He's hot.
In case you have no option, you're going on this talk show.
Is that how he signed his autograph?
Start licking this damn stick, girlies, because this guy's
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh!
Come here and play Pumbaa on the radio, and you're gonna give yourself a hand. Green?
Dallas. Korben Dallas.
That's me.
Everybody's Korben Dallas.
Sorry, sir. Boarding is finished.
Wait.
It's like the sleep pods, which they have now.
Oh, you speak English now.
I learned.
Supreme being.
Like she is the fifth element? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that why they say they made her perfect?
Believe me, there's no other way of getting on this plane.
What are you about to do?
Get on the landing gear?
That seems so dangerous.
Sorry, sir. This will never happen again.
I know. Lift off.
I honestly forgot about that. It's the Empire.
Where are you?
Far now.
That's who's talking to him?
My costs have tripled.
Money is of no importance.
That's like the same thing. Is he gonna die?
Miss Plath Laguna wants you to know how glad she is that you're here.
So that's Plav Laguna.
And now we enter what must be those beautiful concert halls. Perfect replica of the old opera house. But who cares?
Oh. You recognize that face?
Was that the thing? The alien looking? Right? Yeah, that's what I tried. I did the ear. Did you see me do the ear?
It looked like you were doing like hair.
I was trying to do the point. Wow.
Commander, I have a ship in trouble requesting permission to dock for repairs.
Put him in the docking garage, inform security.
Permission granted for 1 hour. More than I need.
So they're here.
Like everyone's here.
Yeah. Oh, with the opera too? It's so dramatic!
She remembers looking for the stones.
Is that them? Are they really in there that easily? You could have packed it better. Are you pointing at him directly? Oh!
She learned martial arts the other day.
With this like epic opera in the background. Remix. What was that funny? Oh! Range! So let's get these rocks.
They're minerals.
Bravo! Bravo. My compliments, little lady. Thank you for doing all the dirty work. I couldn't have done a better job myself. Hand over the stones.
Did you take him out?
Nobody move. We're taking over this ship.
He's like, look at me, I'm the captain now.
Oh my gosh, Zorg coming in and messing everything up. Did you just get shot? Oh! No, she even died gracefully. Is that a dress or skin? Looks like a dress.
I think it's skin.
Oh.
Like, I don't know about the skirt part.
Let's change the beat.
Oh, crap.
He's listening to the radio.
You must give her the stones.
Who?
The fifth element. The supreme being sent to Earth to save the universe. But she's more fragile than she seems. She needs your help and your love.
Oh, you just wiped your blue blood on me. Did you just say she will die?
The stones.
They're not in the box, right? They're not in the box. No, they're not there. Oh, are they there?
They're not here.
Ah!
The stones, where are they?
In me.
What? Like you gotta cut you open? We're about to have to cut her open right here, right now.
One minute, just give me a minute.
Hey, you. I said you.
I'm not with him.
With you.
Ruby's a mood!
Got it?
What I do?
If you move, squeeze the trigger.
I don't feel right. I don't feel right.
Oh.
Come here. I got a headache.
How did they get in there? How'd you put them in there like that? Okay.
Ruby.
Things gonna be okay?
So, did the singer always have to die to get them out?
I mean, I don't know if that was ever clear.
No, like...
Don't worry, sir. I know.
Look, he didn't freeze to death.
Oh, okay. He thought. Look, it's like Die Hard. Die Hard in space! I told you there was one!
They haven't made a 6 Die Hard yet.
In space.
You can just change the title of this one.
That should be the title of the video. Is the fifth element Die Hard in space?
Yes! The gun, yeah!
That's balls.
Don't shoot me, please. I'm on a vacation. I want a contest.
And it's not Christmas until Hans Gruber falls off the spaceship.
I think he's trying to say something to me.
Oh! Move out of the way!
Don't move.
Hope you didn't move. Why would that be me? He's my favorite. Oh, that's the funniest thing. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, not all of them. Okay, I was like, did he really just... There's no way.
Okay, 6
Alright.
left.
Leader. Mangalores won't fight without the leader.
One more shot. We'll start.
Please.
We're sending somebody in to negotiate.
No, no negotiations. Okay, so they don't fight without a leader.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ruby Rhod.
You're getting a splinter.
Oh gosh, I forgot about that.
About to be a big bada boom.
No. Because if it was a bomb, the alarms will go off because all these hotels have bomb detectors, right?
Why did it wait so long?
Alert. For security reasons, the hotel must be evacuated.
You got like 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Sorry, sir. You can't stay here. There's a bomb in the hotel.
Oh gosh.
I know.
Oh gosh.
The escape pods.
It's like the Titanic.
Perfect timing.
1 minute to total evacuation.
So, do you have a plan to get away, or are you just ready to die?
Was that his ship? Yeah.
5 seconds.
Because he was trying to go back for the rocks, but...
Been over this. They're minerals.
10.
Okay, so he had a plan. Oh my gosh.
5.
Oh! Oh, they have their own!
Oh my gosh, they really did not leave any time.
For the honor.
For honor? Oh shit.
Oh no.
Wow, did not see that coming. Most bombs give like a minute. They have like 5 seconds. My goodness. What happens if you didn't evacuate?
I mean, you did.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now 7 p.m. Time for the news. See you tomorrow for another
Time for the news.
End of transmission.
Oh my gosh.
space show edited.
Content.
It broke the internet.
Content, baby, content. And here we go. There's a hair on that. Did you see the hair on that?
Mr. President. Yes, now what? We have a problem.
Oh shit.
Oh, is that the thing?
Put her in the center.
Where?
One she'll be fine.
You don't know how all this works?
Theoretically, yes. 4 stones should go around. The 5th element should be in the middle, and then the weapon against evil should work.
Done. So what happens now?
So now we have to open them.
And you know how to do that?
No.
Wind, blood, fire, burn, rain.
The elements? You need all the elements? Pour water on one, set one on fire, blow on the other one. Oh, he blew on it! Yeah, you blew! Come on, you gotta be Avatar. Master all of the elements. Spit on the other one.
Everyone take a stone. Water for water, fire for fire, earth for earth. Go, now.
What do you do with earth? Dirt? That was so easy. Dude, we got a match.
I have no fire, no matches. I see nothing matches.
There's a light over there. Can we just...
If I knew.
It looks already used.
I would have told him to get the hell away.
No, like walk away first, please. Oh, that's all you needed.
I was built to protect, not to love. There's no use for me other than this.
No, you're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. I need you very much. Because I love you.
Aw, even though you just met.
5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1.
So she was like the statue of the person that was there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I get why she was the 5th element.
Now I got a new moon. I guess that's all you can do in that situation, right? Like, damn, we were that close.
Yes! What's wrong with you? Just turn it off. Is this under the bomb or something? I'm leaving.
You should have been streaming this.
The content.
Can we at least take the points off his license?
There.
No.
Not really.
What?
Some woman claims to be Korben's mother.
Well, give it here. Mrs. Dallas, this is the president. On behalf of the Federation, I would like to thank you.
Please, that doesn't even sound like him. An idiot. If you don't want to talk to me, just avoid me like usual, huh? I'll just throw myself in traffic.
Gosh.
Fifth Element.
And that was the end. And she was the fifth element. So I'm still confused. Was she created?
I mean,
said like they made her perfect.
Yeah.
The priest said that.
So, I mean, I would assume that. I mean, it's interesting watching this more as an adult. Like, I mean, I've seen this as an adult, but I mean, it's been so many years. So, like, I feel like watching it and critiquing it is a little bit different than just kind of watching it casually. And, like, obviously that's how I did it way back when. So, I'm assuming that because they did state that, but I mean, I guess I never really looked too far into that as I watched it before.
Yeah. I'm the type of person that, like, wants to know everything, you know? Like, if a movie doesn't explain it, I feel dissatisfied.
This was a very interesting, like, sit down to watch anything, just because I felt like I had to be very reserved, like, and not saying anything for you. So, what'd you think of it?
Yeah, it was definitely a different Oh, about the movie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to talk about the reaction. Okay, so about the reaction part,
Yeah.
it was definitely different because this is something we've never done before. Everything we've ever watched, we've both never seen before.
Yeah.
So that was different. It still wasn't bad though. Like I still feel like it was still fun to watch things like that one of us hasn't seen. So that gives me hope for the future. Like, okay, maybe there's other things. I haven't seen a lot of stuff still.
Yeah.
Anthony's seen more things than me, but I mean, there's still some.
Unfortunately.
But maybe in the future we could do more reactions like this as well and still get to kind of like one of us rewatch things and the other watch for the first time. But as for the movie, I enjoyed it. I think it was more of a like lighter hearted, I mean, it had its serious moments, but compared to other sci-fi stuff I've seen before, it wasn't like, you know, super, super serious. I thought it was fun. It was kind of like a little cheesy, like kind of 90s, 2000s.
It was 90s.
90s-ish.
Yeah, it was like 97.
But I think I still enjoyed it. I think it would have been more enjoyable to see it when you're younger, you know? But I still thought it was
What the hell
really
do you
fun
mean? I'm just kidding.
I thought it was still a fun movie. Obviously, it didn't dive into some super, super serious subject matter, but I think that it did still have its emotional moments, and it was still really enjoyable to watch. I liked seeing all the characters. I loved seeing, you know, the costume design, the world. I loved how it reminded me of Coruscant. I thought that was awesome. I love Coruscant from Star Wars. It had that very sci-fi, kind of fun, silly vibe, but overall, you know, it was just a fun story, and I think that's really what you could say about it, is it was just a fun story.
I don't know why, but I remember like the opera scene lasting longer as it, like when I was younger. I remember like, you know, when like the fight was going on with Milla Jovovich, if I said that right, and then like, you know, she was like doing the opera simultaneously when it started getting a little bit more upbeat. I remember that lasting so much longer, but I mean, I still really enjoyed that scene. I know you would laugh when she like really started getting into it and whatnot, but like I loved that when I was young.
Yeah.
I probably watched this with my cousins like I think like 2 or 3 times in one day at one
that's
point.
cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I
we
had
love
no
this
idea.
film. Yeah,
I didn't even know you'd seen it that many times.
Yeah, I've seen this probably. This might be. I mean, it might be in the double digits.
That's cool. I like movies like that you like see as a kid and then you just like keep watching, and I mean, as you get older, you're like, oh, I don't remember that being the same, but like it's still enjoyable because you know it. You know?
I will say things that you watched when you are younger, you have this nostalgia for, and like it makes it even better. Even like movies that even weren't as good now, and I'm not saying that about this movie, but like even when I was younger, I watched Beverly Hills Cop 3, which I don't think Kacee's even seen any of the Beverly Hills Cops movies. Beverly Hills Cop 3 is probably the worst of the Beverly Hills Cop movies, but I watched that 4 times in the same day with my cousins once. So I mean, there's just like this little thing that you did when you were younger, and this was a movie that we watched a lot, and there were some. I mean, I pretty much remembered the entirety of the plot. There was some funny moments that I kind of forgot about. specifically with Ruby. Like Ruby was like one of the funniest parts of the movie. Obviously, I know you were cracking up about him. But yeah, I really love this movie. I love Bruce Willis. Most things that are with Bruce Willis. And I will say that this could just be Die Hard 6 in space.
Die Hard in space. I told you.
Christmas has returned.
Oh gosh, it's not Christmas.
It is freaking a Christmas movie.
Christmas. It's
ongoing battle.
Yeah, story of our lives. So originally, I thought that she was like one of the like weird looking alien type deals, like the you know like the but I you know as it went on, like she was the statue person.
Which her hand did look like the aliens, and it looked like it was holding something. So maybe it was just like one of the aliens holding on to something that probably wasn't, because it did kind of look like those big bumbling alien dudes.
So that makes sense why they took the statue out originally. But that still doesn't answer my question. Like, why was she there? How long had she been there? You know, where did she come from? Anyway, I mean, that's just kind of like, things that I would like to know extra. But I mean, that still doesn't change the story and where we got it now.
They got a little bit of backstory at the beginning with like, every 5,000 years, it was like, I mean, I don't even know the right terminology, a convergence or something along those lines with like the original priest when he was trying to like, I guess, the archaeologist who I guess was trying to discover all of this, and he was trying to, I guess, poison him so that he wouldn't like be able to tell this to anybody else. The archaeologist was like deciphering what that was said, and I think it said something about every 5,000 years there was like this emergence or whatnot. I'm assuming like this big ball of fire, which they did kind of describe as like evil. Because they said that the person, if it was evil, had to be in the center where the fifth element was. And then I forgot exactly what would happen. I'm assuming everyone was going to die. Like, but I don't really know how the big ball of fire would have like transformed into a person.
How would you fit in that?
I mean, I just kind of figured it was just going to kind of arrive there at the exact same time and then pretty much kill everybody regardless. But, I mean, I still really love this movie. The nostalgia is there. I love Bruce Willis in this film, Milla Jovovich, and then I kind of honestly forgot how hilarious Chris Tucker was.
Yeah, he's hilarious. I love that. All right, well, thank you so much for watching this movie with us, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future content and our future movie reactions.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to see the full-length version of this movie with us. It's in a watch-along format, so you will have to sync up your own copy. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.